I'm ranking these lovely different like random things from TCU, including like the main thing, lemon, logistics, development. This one I forgot. Inspector, MOM, Lemitia, UL, UG, PB. Air Force. That's the one. 2BB. I want to say Spetswear. Wiki development thingy. CGB, RRT, and Ministry of Foreign Relations. So, let's get to it. So for starters, Spetswear. Well, let's assess. So, not that active from what I can tell. I don't know much about Spetswear personally. I'm relatively new. But I would have to say that from my personal experience with it, it's probably a D tier. I've never really seen them do much, but they haven't done anything like that I'd say is like outstandingly bad. So I'm just gonna go with a D tier. Yeah. 2BB. It depends what we're talking about, right? So medics, extremely overrated. Medics are an absolute like C tier, but then like there's like motorized, which is like at least an A tier. So I'll put it. It's either B or A tier, you know. I think I'll put it, just to be safe for now, I'll put it in B tier, but I might change that. Air Force, C tier. I just don't know really. It's just not my thing. PB, B tier. UG. Well, let's just think about this for a second, alright? Before we go throwing UG out there, let's really think about it. So, well, it's fun because you can guard people like VIPs. It's probably more fun to be the VIPs, but it's still fun to guard them. But you do have to be like you can't really talk. It's a bit strict, but it's just a cool like division or department or whatever it is. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. UL. My God. Gotta not be biased here because I am an HR in UL, which means I got a bit of a bias towards it. But alright, so devs don't care about UL, so it never really gets any updates. UL, the people who are meant to get like mod in papers don't get it because the they just don't give it to us. What other things? Well, you can't really do anything in game apart from kidnap like guards. It's a very chill one. Alright, I gotta say. It's really chill. There's nothing you really have to do. Like, there is a quota, of course, but the quota's easy. Especially if you get like a department instructor or something. But for this one, I'm gonna have to put it in a humble A tier, and I'm being biased there, gonna be honest. But it's just a chill department, and everything about it, like there's no real bad about UL apart from the fact that the devs don't really care and they don't really do much. All right, limits here. F tier gang. I hate limits here. Might just be me, right? But actually, no, D tier. D tier, because I realise that there's something worse. Alright, I realise there's something worse. D tier. I just don't like limits here. It's just not my thing. Now, Ministry Media. Who do you think I'm making this video for? My God, S tier gang. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's fun. There's no real bad about it. It's just chill. Inspectors. Not only does every rank 1 in TGRA want to be an inspector, to the point where they beg for it from everyone. Please, inspector, please, inspector. But they added the feature that they can like announce things. It couldn't be better for these lovely inspectors. S tier. Might even move that up to a perfection if I can't find another thing to put in perfection, because that is just beautiful. What is this again? Oh. You know what? Lemitia, you're going up. Lemitia, you've ranked up because of this one. Hell no. Definitely not. Development Collective. Now, Development Collective is it's a bit of a back and forth one because it would suck to be in the Development Collective, honestly. Never in my life would I want to be in the Development Collective. But if you become like a good dev, right? Like you get like a role in game, you get dev, which is an admin, like you get admin abilities. You get to like literally edit the game if you're like making it and stuff. So you'll get to really see everything, and you'll probably get a good relationships with like sevs and people like that, like voids. So realistically, I gotta put it in an A tier because it's just good to be in. Logistics, my lord. Logistics, I think it's new. I didn't really notice it until recently, gotta say. But what are they doing? C tier. Lemon. Alright. Before I do this, right, I just need to explain. Members of Lemon can't even, like, join the game, from what I heard, at least. Something like that. Like, I got told that they can't join the game. Or, like, talk or something. Like, dude. That's crazy. So, F tier. Absolute buns. Perfection. Do I even need to say any more? The answer is no. Am I being cool? Sorry about that. I will cut that out. I just got cooled by my best friend, but what does it matter? Wiki. Whew. What can I say about the TCU wiki people? Alright, now, first of all, are you telling me that just like anybody can just like edit the wiki if they like verify and stuff? Like I get there's like moderation and stuff, but I just think it's a little bit stupid. I get they want the wiki to be like good and stuff, and like they want lots of people to like contribute because it'd be really hard for them to do everything. But I still think it's a little bit stupid. Obviously, I'm not going to diss the wiki. The wiki is really good, don't get me wrong. The website's amazing. Basically, everything about it is great. So, I'll put it in B tier because personally, I wouldn't want to be in it. But I can understand why you are in it, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, CGB. A tier. It's just good. There's no real bad things about CGB, alright? And that's that. F tier. Alright, RRT is an F tier. I swear I've never seen them do anything. And I don't even know how you join it. I don't know anything about it. And I'm honestly not going to ask. Because I don't really want to know. Yeah. Last but not least, the Ministry of Foreign Relations. Wow. Now, let's just talk about the Ministry of Foreign Relations, right? First, when you join it and you become like a diplomat or something from the applications, or like a diplomat intern, and then you become like a proper diplomat, you get UG to guard you, which means it must be at least an A tier above UG. If we put in them order, then they're probably like that, but you didn't see that. But they must at least be above UG, right? So let's be real. Definitely an S tier. At minimum. Now let's really assess it compared to the other S tiers. Get guards. Don't get guards. They can go into the same places too. Wow. And they got access. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a hard one. I can't put it up to perfection because we all know there's only one thing fitting up to perfection. That's just straight TCU. But I might. And honestly, why is CGB so low? It should be an S tier. Wow. I agree with myself. I might just have to do it. Nah, I'm not gonna. Wow. After all that building up, I didn't even do it. Well. Well, that's all. That is my ranking. I got nothing else to rank. Yeah, bye.